Behind you, watch out!
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Watch your right!
An infamous act, one they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
slice of exacts, brother. Coming! Above you! Use your shield!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
More enemies lurking in the mist, that's
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. Doesn't make you.
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Behind you, brother! Behind
Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. There's the one Valhalla's back! You weary of that tail? We're Bifrosted, brother! Sail out! You weary of that tail? Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Oh, this is going to sting! What's that hair standing on end? Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Disrupted, you halfwit! Please! Oh, missed you slippery bastards, haven't you? Still a monster, I A minotaur! Hours! Half a man! Charging at us! Okay, you killed everything. You killed the thing someone told you to kill! Yay! How interesting! A dragon! I hope it pecks me to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Shit, Bifrost! Cycling on your right, you lummox! Strike with your shield, damn it! Behind you, watch out! Target. Get to it! Orc! Enemies on your left! From underneath! Above you, halfwit! On your right! Left side! Last one! I'm wasting Incoming, back here! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? It's in the ground! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. We're burning! Shield strike! Do it! Behind you! Watch out!
Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
I'm back.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Defend yourself! It's all in the wrist, you know. Outstanding technique. Arms up! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your turn!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself! Ah, well done. Can you land another? Such fury, such control! Always impressive, Kratos. Darkness comes. Your curve.
There's light over there, brother.
Be ready.
Behind you.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.